accurate and efficient effort. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Wyatt Young. Out to short. Throw to first in time.
Batting second, the first baseman.
One out and the base is empty.
Shortstop,
Suzuki hitting second in the lineup, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2025. First pitch, that's in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Slider misses away. Good eye there. What a take with 2 strikes. Way upstairs. And that's ball 4. Man at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Sean Ross. Kick the pitch, runner goes. Line to left. Dives, but can't make the catch. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. In the dirt, but kept it close. Fires to third, but he's back. We're here in the top half of the third. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Line drive, that's a base knock. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Great rip on that one to the pull side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Suzuki in the box now, takes strike 1. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. The 0-1 offering. In the air to left center. Rudek should have this one. And that is out number 3. 1 away. Runners at the corners here. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Marco Vargas. Grounder to first. Can't come up with it. Runner from third in to score. The tag, and he's out. Luis Suzuki, the next to hit. 1 for 2.
Suzuki.
Gieber, a 6'3" right-hander. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Puts it in the air to center. And 2 away now. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. Suzuki in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh my, right to the backstop. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. So difficult for runners at second to read a ball that gets away from the catcher. It can be hard to gauge how much room you have to work with there. The runner made a good decision that time and took the extra 90 feet. 1 away.
Now back.
So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, JT Schwartz. Grounds this to the left side. Into the outfield. Base hit. And that extends the inning. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Louis Suzuki, struggling of late, but the talented young prospect is set for a breakout performance. His team could certainly use it today. It's the Erie Seawolves. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Ben Malgeri. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he grounds it to the right side. Palmer, the flip, there's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Louis Suzuki.
Appreciate it, Rock. It's good to see you, buddy. And God bless you as well, man.
Kicks and delivers. And pops it up. And there are 2 outs. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream.
Gotcha, man.
Runner at first. Now the
Appreciate it, buddy.
Carson Rucker.
Yeah, me and the little one just got back from a walk. I bet we probably walked about a mile around the park today.
And here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly.
Hey!
Nice job to put the ball in play and then hustle down the first base line. Beat the throw with room to spare. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. That one's in there, 0-1. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you... Line drive, that's a base.
There we go, baby. Nice.
On his way to the plate. Comes in to score. It's 6-1.
Now batting, the catcher.
Let's go, kid.
1 run in the inning so far. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Fly ball, left field. And that'll do it. One run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. End of 3. The Seawolves lead it 6-1. On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Christian Santana. Ground ball to short. Suzuki to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Peyton.
Runners are at the corners, one away.
Suzuki.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Clutch up now.
Just off the inside edge. Here comes the 1-0. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. And the call stands, it was a ball. They've only got one challenge remaining. That ABS review is brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. And there's a strike. And some cutting action, but misses down low. On the ground, 2-ball. Nice stop. Swings to second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. 5 innings down, Erie with the lead, 7-2. Runner at first with 1 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Louis Suzuki, 1 for 3. Grounder left side. 1 at second, but safe at first. It's the fielder's choice.
Now batting, the catcher.
On that play, he couldn't set his feet, and that can make things tough. Still, he made an accurate throw for the out at second. So up next, quick move to first. Dives back in, safe. Runner on the move. On the ground, Rucker.
All right, you're here.
There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 runner left on base. Margin remains at 4, 7-3. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Louis Suzuki will put his base running skills to the test as he leads the league in steals. It's the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. First pitch coming your way next. And now, Louis Suzuki.
Louis Suzuki.
One out and the base is empty. Now a high fly ball to left center. And there's 2 down. Welcome back. The curve at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
Not shortstop, Louis Suzuki.
Ball.
A couple different pierogi options at the concession stand here in Altoona, so you know that's what I'm having.
Hey!
That one
That's
close, ruled a ball. That misses. And the count is now 3-1. I'd expect him to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Now batting, catcher, Rafael.
Here's the catcher, Rafael Flores.
Hey, drive in right here.
Step off, throw to first. Just got the hand in there safely. Runner on the go. That one ripped out to left. Way back there. And it's gone. He belts it out of here for his
Atta boy, way to pick us up.
It just got out of here. 8th home run of the season. The leadoff walk seemed ominous at the time, and it turned out it was a bad sign. With the power on this roster, they're never out of the ballgame. Two runs in to score in the inning. Bottom half of the 5th. Trying to move the runner over here. 1 out. Next up for the Seawolves, Chris Myers. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Grounder up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. This next at-bat looms very large. Here comes the 0-1. The other way.
Right,
and that's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Good rip.
Now batting, catcher, Rafael.
And here's the catcher, Rafael Flores.
Get back, get back.
Now a quick throw to first. Dives back in safely.
Hey.
Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. Strike in there. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. Can't say the pitcher was careless. He threw over to check on the runner. But this is an aggressive base stealer, and he timed his jump really well. Great job to get the steal and move into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down.
Looking good. No one better up there. Huh, you go. Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner going again. In the
Slide,
dirt.
slide, slide.
Throw to third, and he's in there easy. He made that steal at third look easy. Got a big lead at second. The catcher didn't have enough arm to throw him out. In there, picks up the K. And that ends the inning. Suzuki digs in, looking to close the gap. Rally time.
Suzuki.
In there at the knees. Suzuki wants to challenge here. Thought it was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. One challenge remaining for them now. That ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours with a 99% success rate. The Curve, down to their last strike. That one misses.
That's the ball low.
1-2 the count. I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike 3 to end the game. That would give you nightmares. The left-handed batter waits. And now 2-2.
Outside.
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Runner at second, 2 down. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Man at second with 2 down. Got it. That is the ball game. The Seawolves slug their way to a win in this one. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. One down. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Louis Suzuki.
Suzuki.
That one almost got the hitter. One out and the base is empty. Way inside.
Ball.
Here comes the 3-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Suzuki thought that pitch missed, and here comes a challenge. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks him down to one challenge left. Foul will see another payoff pitch. And now the full count offering. And there's ball 4.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Rafael.
And now, Rafael Flores. Quick toss to first. Dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Safe at second, not even close. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
There's 88 stolen bases, man. We got to be closing in on a record.
Nice aggressive approach. They get the steal.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Move to second. Back in safely on the dive. Runner at second here and one away. Runner going again, and that's
outside. Ball 4.
Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. Next up at the dish for the curve, Sean Ross. Ground ball to the right side. That's the second out. So digging in, Mike Jarvis. Second and third, 2 out. Swings and flares it. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. It's 2-1. Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. This team knows the catcher doesn't have an elite arm, so they're doing the smart thing to test it here. The pitcher has to help the catcher by varying timing, stepping off, and breaking the runner's rhythm. Suzuki at the plate for the second time and takes ball 1. That misses.
That's low. That's a ball.
And the count is 2-0. And another
That's
ball.
A ball.
Next pitch in for a strike. That one misses.
That's ball
It's a
4.
leadoff
Runner,
walk.
take your base.
And here at the plate, Rafael
No one
Flores.
better. Clutch up right now. Runner.
There goes the runner, and ball 4.
That's ball
2
4. Take your base.
And another walk. He needs to find his control fast. Now up, Sean Ross.
Back.
Pickoff throw. Dives back in.
No, he
Safe.
beat it. He beat it.
drive in those runs.
Here comes the 2-2 offer. Double steal attempt. In the air, right field. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Bottom half of the fifth and the curve batting.
For the curve, the shortstop, Suzuki.
Here's a fun
Nope,
fact.
ball.
Altoona has the world's oldest standing roller coaster, which opened in 1902. It's also a National Historic Landmark. On the ground, right side, one away. That seventh inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the aches. Embrace your wild side. Out to short. Whips it to first in time. And there's one down. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Isaac Pacheco.
Isaac Pacheco.
Runner at first, one away. Up the middle, Suzuki. Takes it to the bag, that's one. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score. One down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Louis Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Hee-haw!
That's towards center. Cruz moving under it. Gets there, got it.
Batting third.
Top half of the second from Altoona. And now, Chris Myers. On the ground to short. Suzuki. To first. And there's one away. Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes.
Yep.
Back here in Altoona, bottom of the fourth. And the curveball is down and in.
Ball inside.
Just misses the inner half. I'd expect him to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. And now we're all filled up at 3-2. That was one you'll want back right in the heart of the zone. Gotta punish that. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. Good, patient at bat right there. Maybe that'll help get things going. So digging in, Rafael Flores went deep in last night's ball game. Runner on the go, in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Runner goes again. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag for one. Throw home not in time. The run scores. And now they trail by one. One away and a runner at first. And here is Carson Rucker. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the fifth coming up. Erie with the lead, 2-1. Bottom of the inning, here's the shortstop at the plate, Louis Suzuki.
Louis Suzuki.
Here's a blooper to left.
I'll pick it up,
and that's a fair ball. The tying run is aboard.
Nice hit, nice hit.
That may wind up being a pivotal at bat in this one. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream, a pitcher's nightmare. Rafael Flores, the next to hit.
Your turn right here, drive him in.
Runner on the go. Fly ball to right. Mulgeri under it. One away. One away and a runner at first. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Mike Jarvis. Quick move to first. Dives back in safely. And the 0-1 now. Runner on the move. Grounder to second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back. No outs. Runner at first. Jackson strong, getting ready to hit. Now the payoff pitch. Chopper to the left side. To second for one. That is a terrific double play. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Now it's the shortstop, Louis Suzuki. 1 for 2. And a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
All right.
That at bat was over in the blink of an eye. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Next up, the designated hitter, Rafael Flores. The pitch. There goes the runner in the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. The curve with the go-ahead run in the batter's box.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner going again. Grounds it to short.
Get out.
2 away. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Trey Cruz now at the plate. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. What a special way for this one to end. A real treat for every fan out here. A walk-off win like that is going to be a lifetime memory that's worth cherishing. Your final score in this game, 5-4. A one-run extra inning win. I'm Ben Gelman, and it's been a pleasure having you with us for minor league baseball on the show. Thanks for listening. And here's the catcher, Josue Briseño. Grounder to short.
1-1-1.
And plenty of time to first.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23, Chris.
Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Louis Suzuki.
No.
1 out and the base is empty. Foul ball there. Next
Ball.
pitch is outside. And
Ball
there's a
3.
ball. And now the full count offering. In the air to left center. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Suzuki. That one misses.
That's down.
1-0. Sliced hard, but foul. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. 2 down. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Suzuki.
Ball.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. That's inside. That was some serious gas he threw inside right there. If the batter had swung, I think the bat might have shattered. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. And we're getting an ABS challenge from behind the dish. And that barely scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for him. Swing and a miss. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Payoff pitch. And that's a walk.
Outside.
And a challenge from behind the dish.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Billy.
Didn't miss by a lot, but it'll stay a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Next up at the dish for the curve, Billy Cook. The individual July and August splits there. And we're all even up. Runner on the go. And this one kicks away from the catcher. And now a runner in scoring position. Runner at second with nobody out. Runner going again.
Come on,
Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Coming to the plate. Tag. And he's
On the tag.
at
You're
the
out.
plate. Here's the catcher, Josue Briseño. Out to short. It's through for a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Suzuki digs in now. That one hit to right. And a quick out, number 1. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it. Suzuki, notable among the players in this one as he's leading the league in hits. It's the Erie Seawolves. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Suzuki. An absolute menace on the bases recently. 15 swipes already this month. Late on that fastball. Bunts it towards the mound. Throw to first in time. There to beat the runner by an eyelash. That one was executed well. Can't take a sacrifice bunt for granted these days, as it's become more of a lost art for modern hitters. 1 out and the base is empty. This one chopped on the ground. And that is out number 2.
Out.
Digging in at the plate for the curve, Suzuki. Slider misses, showed bunt there. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. No outs and a runner on second. Bunts, but that's foul. Strike two. 1-2 now. Got it. Hey, fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a six-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Nobody out, first and second here. Here's the third baseman, Harson Rucker. Here's a grounder up the middle. Dives, but it's off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open. And it's straight to the backstop. And now a man in scoring position. One-0 pitch. Hit hard on a line. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Now batting.
Suzuki steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game. Line drive, that's a base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All right, finish that job.
Now batting. The catcher,
Rafael Flores, the next to hit.
There you go. Runner.
Pitch, runner breaking for second in the dirt. Throw safe at second, not close. The curve, trailing by 3. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Runner, yes,
Runner
yes.
on the go again.
Come on, slide.
And a
Down,
base
down,
hit right
down.
there. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. That's a great example. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. Louis Suzuki is focused and ready for this one. One down. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Louis Suzuki. Suzuki, working through the early days of his pro career, drafted out of the high school ranks. Bash down the right side, but foul. Ground ball to third.
Dig, 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 dig.
And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the catcher.
And now the DH, Riley Adams. And here's the 0-2. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Suzuki in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Top of the third, no score. Grounds this one to the right side. There with plenty of time, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Cortland Lawson. Grounds it to short. And beats it. Safe. That's a very tough play for any shortstop, and they nearly got the out at first. Speeding up the release would make the difference. 1 down. And now the shortstop, Louis Suzuki. To the right side.
Oh, move it, move it, move it.
Takes it to the bag at first. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Elijah Nunez. On the ground, out to short, Suzuki. And there are 2 outs. And now, Louis Suzuki, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. That misses, and it's 1-0. On the ground to the right side.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
Morales steps on the bag, and there's 2 down. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitching. Suzuki steps in with a chance to even this game or possibly put them ahead. And the slider just misses. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. And fires in a heater at 95. Swing and a miss. 1 out and the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Got the strikeout. They are down to their final out. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can. Next up at the dish for the curve, Louis Suzuki.
That's a ball.
Suzuki, now in the pro ranks after he got drafted out of high school and bypassed college.
Ball.
There's a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. And that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. And into second with one away. That's a double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Nick Simillo. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the runner takes off for third. In the air to left. Makes the grab on the run. Throws to second. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. One hit in the inning, but that's all they got. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score after half an inning. Two outs with runners at the corners. Digging in for the Senators, Maxwell Romero Jr. The 0-1. On the ground to short, Suzuki. Play made, that ends the inning. Two runners left aboard. Welcome back to Harrisburg, top of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, Louis Suzuki.
Line drive, and it's caught. Two outs and a runner in scoring position.
Louis Suzuki.
In the air to left. And that retires the side. And here's the catcher, Maxwell Romero Jr.
Maxwell Romero Jr.
Here comes the 1-1. Up the middle, Suzuki. And I don't know what's going on there, but the batter is safe at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Louis Suzuki. 1 for 3.
Ball.
One out and the base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Pitch
Ball
missed inside. 2-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Chance at a triple. The relay tries to get back and safe. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Great approach on that swing, stepping through it and shooting it the opposite way for a two-bagger. Hitting coach will be smiling after that cut. Runner edging away at second base. In the dirt.
Come on, get down, slide,
and he swipes third without a throw. Two-two. Line, and that's a base knock. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Got the job done to put him up by 2. You talk about strong hands, he's got him. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. Suzuki stands in now and watches strike 1. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's a ball. Runner at first, nobody out. Hack and a miss, that's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Louis Suzuki. The 0-1 offering. In the air to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. Louis Suzuki, one of the most exciting talents in the game today, is set to go. He's swiftly becoming a must-watch player in this league. It's the Altoona curve. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Louis Suzuki.
Suzuki.
That one ripped, but foul. 1 out and the base is empty. Here's a fly to left. Peterson settles under this one and makes the catch. So up next, Riley Adams. On the ground, right side. Fires to second for 1. Double play. That is outstanding defense.
Batting third.
That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. One out and the base is empty.
Shortstop, Louis Suzuki.
One now. Bash down the right side, but foul. And here's the 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. That's the second out. Suzuki up now, trying to pick up his teammate by driving in a run. Big spot here.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Ball 1.
Two balls, no strikes to
Outside.
count. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. That one finds the corner. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on it. There's a strike. Batter challenges in a crucial spot. And it'll stay a strike. The umpire was right. So they'll lose their first challenge. That one not close. And now it's 3-2. The curve with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Grounder to third. King. Play made. That ends the inning. So another good inning. And now it's going to be Louis Suzuki. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. It clips the corner. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. Lifted down the left side. Pena in position. Gets there. Got it.
Now batting.
He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win. Louis Suzuki is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Louis Suzuki. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
That's a
This
ball.
pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. Liner to second.
Hey,
and
what's
picked on
up,
the mound.
Daniel? Just trying to wrap this first
Coming
season
right
up here.
Against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Out to short. To second for 1. Outstanding play. Inning over. They made it. 2 outs.
Now batting,
Runner on
the
first
shortstop,
base.
Louis
Louis Suzuki digs in now. 0 for 1. Oh and 1. Line drive, and it's caught. One out, and the base is empty.
The shortstop, Louis Suzuki.
Grounds it to short. Lawson. And now 2 gone. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Senators batting. Up the middle. Suzuki. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter's set down in the 5th. 1 down. And now the shortstop, Louis Suzuki. Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Sam Peterson now at the plate.
The left fielder, number 24, Sam Peterson.
Here's the tapper back to the pitcher. Feed to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Tough break for the defense there, missing out on the double play. I think he didn't quite grip the ball firmly as he made the transfer to throw to first. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. Louis Suzuki, one of the most exciting talents. 1 down. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Louis Suzuki. That one finds the zone.
Ball, that's outside.
And there's a ball.
That's down.
Line drive for a base hit. So they get a runner on with
Hey, finally. It took a while.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. A hard liner into the gap like that shows you that everything is working really well with your swing. Pretty tough to have that kind of contact if you're not executing well in all phases. There goes the runner, and that's bunted out in front of home plate. The throw wide at first. Both runners are safe. 1 out and 2 on. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jared Jones. And now the runner breaks for third. And that'll load the bases. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. And now the DH, Mike Jarvis. Hard hit to right center. Ross on the move to the gap. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. That's just what they needed here. Good team approach to take the lead on the sac fly.
Now batting.
Next up at the dish for the curve, Louis Suzuki. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one misses.
That pitch is out.
1 out and the base is empty. Liner to right. Out number 2. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Caleb Lomavita. The 2-1 pitch. Line drive to short and caught. That ends the inning and limits the damage. No outs and a runner on second. Suzuki up for the third time and takes ball one. Into center. Nunez should have this one. And makes the catch.
Now batting.
Well, it's a one-run ball game. Next to hit, Riley Adams. Swing, ground ball out to short. 2 away.
Got him.
Suzuki stepping in the box now. They're trailing, but a hit here could change the narrative. Looking to get something going for this lineup. On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Just can't catch up to the heat. And that's downstairs and outside. Gets the bunt down on the right side. Loma Vida flips it. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. And he took advantage of a mistake from the pitcher. Gotta bury that inside breaking ball, or it can... Quick toss to first. Back in safely on the dive. The curve with the tying run aboard at first. Pitch, runner breaking for second. This one's high. Throws off line and he's in there. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Nice job by the runner timing the pitcher's pickoff move after the first try. He didn't hesitate the second time around and he got the steal. The curve with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Runner goes again. In there for strike 3 call.
Get down.
Oh, safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared Jones.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Jones. Ground ball to second. Cruz. They get the second out, but it's a tie ball game as the run scores. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation. Come through with the RBI ground out. Suzuki up to bat next, lays off for a ball. That's in for a strike.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Two-two pitch. And that's outside.
Out.
The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Struck out swinging. And that ends the inning. 1 away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Suzuki steps in with a lot on the line here. RBI opportunity that could end up deciding this game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. This one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. In at second with an RBI double. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. So digging in, Nick Simillo. We're in the 11th. 1 run in the inning so far. Runner takes off for third. In the dirt.
Side.
No throw, and he steals third easily. And the 2-1 pitch. That one to first. Loma Vida takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. A run, a hit. Suzuki made some big contributions for them in the win. Notched 3 hits in the game. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Luis Suzuki is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance. Suzuki steps in. Not an easy at bat here. Young arm with nasty stuff and 0 fear.
Ball 1.
You know, I thought that was a strike, and yep, here's a challenge. Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Suzuki was flying around the bases in his last game with 3 steals. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. I love watching him go to work on the base paths. That 3-steal game was a good example of the havoc he can create for opposing defenses. That one just misses. Swings and misses, struck him out. That's about as textbook a 2-strike slider as there is. Breaks away from the hitter, low and away, and just runs away from the bat. I'm not sure if he even could have done damage if he'd made contact. On 0-1, the delivery. And there's a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. And that bunted towards third. Fiend. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
So up next, Yohandy Morales.
Yohandy Morales.
On the ground to the left.
1-1-1.
Suzuki. That's out number 2. It's so hard for batters to do anything with arm side run like that. You're lucky just to put the barrel on it. We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Luis Suzuki. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Fastball in for a strike. They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard for him to get comfy at the plate. Just off the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. What a take with 2 strikes. Line drive. That's down, a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Atta boy, great job. Way to get on base.
Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. So digging in, Nick Simillo. Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close. kicks and delivers. Runner on the go.
Take your
And
base, ball four.
2 aboard. And here at the plate, Jared Jones. 0-2, rocks and fires. And the runner takes off for third. Now a flare off the bat. And there's a hit. Throw to the plate. Beats it. Safe. It's 6-2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Suzuki digs in, looking to close the gap. Rally time.
Suzuki.
Might need to start the swing a bit sooner with that excellent heat. That one just misses the outside corner. And we're getting an ABS challenge from behind the dish. Next pitch misses away, and the count is 2-2. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Fights it off, we'll see another. The Senators up big in this game, here in the top half of the 7th. Got the strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And he's challenging that called strike. And the strike call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Lewis Suzuki getting ready to hit. Fly to left. Ross coming on. That is the ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top. Lewis Suzuki, notable among the players in this one as he's leading the league in hits. It's the Akron Rubber Ducks. Now it's the right fielder, Guy Lipscomb. The 0-1. On the ground, out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Error puts the leadoff hitter on, and this offense has to take advantage of the gap. Good teams seize the moment when the other side slips up. Swing and a high fly to left. And now 2 down. Runner at first, 1 away.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right here now.
Suzuki hitting second in the lineup, and he's been crossing the plate quite a bit lately with 8 runs scored in the last 10 games. 0-1 now.
Nope. Ball 1.
Liner snagged at first. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. 1 out and the base is empty. Suzuki, only 18 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2025. Right-hander kicks and deals. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Just can't catch up to the heat. Got it. 2 away. Efficient work on the mound there. 1 away and a runner at first. Jonah Advincula will hit next. Out to short. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. On that play, he couldn't set his feet, and that can make things tough. Still, he made an accurate throw for the out at second. Suzuki in the box here lets that one go for a ball. You're in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. One-two offering. Liner to second and picked on the hop. They are down to their final out. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Jonah Advincula.
Jonah Advincula.
And the pitch. Here's the chopper to short. Suzuki. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Louis Suzuki.
Nope. Outside.
This one is labeled. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Batting third, the right.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Suzuki, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's
ball
down
2.
and away. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Runner at second, 2 down. In for a strike. And the count is 3-1. And that's in there at the knees. Still a full count after the foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. That one out to right. And that's the inning. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Christian Knapczyk. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Bounced up the middle, Suzuki. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They go down. 2 outs, runners at first and second.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Swing and a miss. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. That one not close. Stovall, the lead runner, over at second. Flores at first, 2 out. Ground ball to the right side, and that's a foul ball. The 2-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. Here comes the 2-2 offering. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Once again on 2-2. In the air to left. Makes a nice running catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. And now, Jonah Advincula. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Grounds this one up the middle. And there's a hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. And they lead by 2.
For the curve,
Suzuki up now with his team trailing. This offense needs a spark. So big AB here. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. I know that's a strike, but you can let that one go early in the count. Hard to make good contact there. Next pitch, in for a strike. That one down the line. Benjamin steps on the bag, and that's 1 away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Might be time to get in an extra session or 2 in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him.